Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Shadowflame playthrough. I am very disappointed right now, because if you remember the last episode, we spent pretty much the entire thing trying to get this, the Anklet of the Wind. 10% increased movement speed, great, except that I'm not going to be using that. Because the only reason I wanted it was to get the lightning boots, the upgrade to the specter boots. Which, I'm not sure if I ever said it in that episode, but most of you could probably guess that's why I wanted the Anklet of the Wind. However, here's the problem. To do so, I also needed an aglet, which I thought I had, but I did not have. So, there are a couple of things that I want to do this episode. The first one is try to find an aglet. And I think I'm going to do this on camera. I talked about doing some jump cuts. As I said, I don't like jump cuts. I think they take away from being able to see everything that goes on and just in some sense the transparency of knowing. Okay, weird sounds coming from. I live in an apartment building. I have neighbors. I think he's hammering something into the wall. Anyways, I got over to the jungle pretty quick. I was surprised how easily I got here. Felt like it took longer last time, but maybe that was because I thought I had lost 64 gold, and now I'm taking 93 gold back into the jungle. Oh well. I will do this because soon enough I want to start caring a little bit about vanity. Right now I obviously don't. Let's also switch these out. It's an interesting look. Another sky blue flower. So let's see if we can't get down here. Oh, perfect. Well, Snatcher, that's not the one that I want, is it? It's the man-eaters that give you the vines. Because that's the other thing that I needed at the end of the last episode, was I did not have, double check some of these. I was short one vine of being able to make the full set of jungle armor, which is in fact better mage armor. What the world is going on with those frogs? Can y'all hear that? That's in the game. That's not even where I live. That's the game making weird noises. So if I go down here, ideally the underground jungle started somewhere around here. Take that just in case. I know there is a don't even know what you'd call it, but a machine, I guess for lack of a better term, that is the grab engine. No clue what it does, but it uses grabs, so I might as well have it on hand. Something shot at me. Does that target it? Yes. Haha. Oh, he hit me again. There we go. I definitely have all the stingers I need. So going back, perfect. Come on, give me a vine, big guy. Give me a vine. I got a vine. We're good to go. That's pretty nice though. Quick success at the beginning of the episode. I should get the set bonus, 16% reduced mana usage. Not bad indeed. Very odd look. But we'll go with it. So now I can use this quite a lot. Nice. I'm still going. Look at that. Take you up. Look at that. Okay. And that didn't even use all my mana. Now then, go up here. Armors, tools, metals. Deposit the lead, deposit the staff of regrowth. I guess that's it, really. Materials. Deposit that. Rope. Miscellaneous is pretty much all of this. Let's see, what can I deposit into miscellaneous? Nothing. Potions, I can deposit my thorns, regen, weapons, zombie arm, the javelin. I can sell the meteor set and the gladiator breastplate. Yeah, I'll sell it. Just considering keeping it for vanity, but it's fine for the time being. Have a crab statue. I have a star statue. Cool, that's it. Oh, I have a unicorn. What? Unicorn statue over here, don't I? Not in weapons. In this one. Unicorn statue, yes. I will take this, favorite it. Now, I think plan number 2. So if I start to drop down here, I'm gonna get off. Get over right here. And then just walk through here and gather as much as I possibly can. And then second place I'm gonna look will be the underground desert. So I'll go through here. Right here. I will switch that out. Takes away some of the point, but now this is something more like what I want. Hoplite statue. So if I go up here, let's see what I can find in the way of houses. Some emeralds. I don't know that I need them for anything, but I can grab them. Doesn't look. The king statue does something. I think it teleports like a random male NPC. There we go. Hope it's an aglet. Hope it's an aglet. Empty. Oh, I've already found this one. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I go back down through here. It is nice in like your basic cave. Like in the jungle, obviously I still had some trouble. But in your basic cave, I am now able to mostly ignore damage. Like it doesn't really do much anymore. There's not that much that can do significant damage. Except dark traps. Keep going. I think that's topaz. It doesn't matter. I don't think I have any need for any of the gemstones right now. So if I go this way, what can I find? I move fast too, so I can do this without jump cutting and while still being able to get through what I need to relatively easily. mobility is really nice. I really don't like the fact that worms are... I just touched the lava. There we go. I keep going this way. I touched the lava again. Twice in a row. This is not good. If I go, it looks like I've explored up here mostly. I almost touched the lava another time, so I haven't gone either direction here. Let's go up first. If I go up, there is, in fact, a chest that does not appear to be rigged. It's not rigged, okay. Hermes boots. Spelunker. I will take that so that I can see any more chests. Okay. Any more chests. Even if they're hidden away or in the dark or whatever, I'll be able to see them. I narrowly avoided that boulder. Boulder did give me a path up to the next spot. Okay, get across here. There we go. So far, so good. Looks like I'm also trying to keep an eye on the treasure detector, because it tells me, like right now, life crystal detected nearby. Oh my goodness. Those dart traps aren't going to be the death of me. I may mean that quite literally. One of them may just end up killing me. If I go this way, though. That's just an empty little spot. Oh, so that life crystal. Okay, so life crystal apparently takes priority over chest, which is sad, but okay. We can roll with it. That's not good. Crimtane, a gem tree, platinum. Is that a worm statue? I wonder if worm statues, do they actually release worms when you trigger them? That could be like a bait farm for fishing. Because everyone needs a bait farm, because everyone loves fishing in Terraria. That's what we play Terraria to do. Okay. Let's take care of you. There is a solid chance of getting a good chest in the glowing mushroom. So let's see what we can find here. There is a chest in the glowing mushroom. Somewhere. That's a layer of... lava is so hard to figure out what's going on. Glow stick. It doesn't even have spelunker glow sticks this time. Interesting. Those potions, the type that he had. Shroom minecart. The one I have, I think, is the one that, yeah, provides immunity to lava. I think that's probably the better deal. And still loot all though. What? Slimes are impossible to see. Okay, well, the chest detected nearby did me no good. Is there anything else above? As it turns out, I cannot touch that lava, so I won't. But if I go through here, is there going to be anything useful in this top layer of the biome? No. Alright, option 2 is to go into... I should probably deposit stuff first. Option 2, though, is go to the underground desert, because you can get the same thing, the aglet from desert chests. Actually, and that's the irony of it. Actually, now that I say that, it can be found in any chest, and there tend to be a few very easy chests to get to right here at the top of cave entrances. And this should have been the first place that I checked, but it wasn't, because I am not a smart Terraria player. A very mediocre Terraria player. And so I go deep into the underground to look for something, instead of go to the easiest place to find. It is okay, because as it turns out, the easiest place to find also did me no good. Not at the beginning there, at least. I'll come back, but I wanted to check out the underground desert anyways, so I think I'll go do that first. And then we'll worry about coming back to this and seeing if there are any houses. Because the aglet can be found, if I'm correct, in pretty much any chest, besides like a few specific ones. Like, I want to say you can get it even out of desert chests. That would be an important piece of information if you couldn't, though. Huh. Because if you can't, then I'm about to go waste a bunch of time. Okay, that was where I've already been. You know what? I'm not going to take that risk. I'm just going to follow this cave entrance, because the odds of there being a house somewhere down here are pretty high. So rather than risk wasting a bunch of time in the underground desert where I may or may not have any luck. This is at the edge of the underground desert anyways. Interesting. I'll go to the place where I know for sure it can be, as long as I find the chests. And as it would appear, get completely rejected by cave design. Where? Okay, so none of that goes anywhere. Wonderful. So, it'll be easier to just run than it will to try to get out of that cave. It's right here at the entrance anyways. I think this episode is going to run a little bit long, but for good reason. I will find that aglet. If I don't find it in this episode, then I'll just resort myself to the jump cut and find it anyways. Oh, are you kidding me? Ugh. I'll always switch out of your magic mirror before you go and try to shoot something with your weapon. Lessons learned. So we go back to the desert. It looks like this is going to be our underground desert entrance. Maybe the one over on the other side, but... Ooh, I forgot the updated changes to this place. Okay. Let's... be careful here. It took me a solid 10 seconds probably to complete that sentence. But I haven't even mined through the block yet. Okay. In all honesty, like, if I just use my pickaxe, then I'm gonna be doing pretty good as far as... Also, the other thing I forgot about it in early episodes was I could have gotten the amber staff as a really good, like, I could have 140 damage. Thank you for that. Oh, this is a pain. Okay. Okay. Let's trigger those. Just get them out of the way so that I don't hit them running through here trying to grab something later on. And let's keep going down. Yeah, the amber staff would have made a good weapon because I could have gotten it before I defeated even a single boss. I could have used it against the Eye of Cthulhu, and I could have started out as a mage. I forget about some of those weapons because mage is tricky in... Did I just... Mage is tricky getting started with, because I always forget about, like, the diamond robe, the magic hat. I could have sworn, yeah. Up in the corner of my screen, there's like a flickering pixel. That's lovely. That hurt. Sort. Dump the hardened sand, mushroom, sandstone. Dump the pressure plate, the rope. There we go. That's enough for now. Oh, they only do bits of damage when they're not moving, but I'm about to trigger them. Okay. The music is freaking me out too because it's so intense. So far, so good. Ooh. Less good, less good. I'm out of mana. There we go. You can tell when I'm focused because I haven't learned how to keep going with commentary and keep focus at the same time yet. Something I'm getting better at for sure, but by golly, it's harder than it seems. So the quieter I go... Oh my goodness. That hurt. 75 gold. Why don't I put my gold in a chest? That would be the smart thing to do. That would be the most smart thing to do. Oh well. I'm gonna go get it. I'll go get it off camera. It'll be fine. And then if anything happens, I'll put it in the next video. Or I'll start another episode right now and just go grab it. But first, shop. So, all of these. And sell the Hermes boots. I already have climbing gear. I already have a magic mirror. Okay. How about that? And I will see y'all in the next episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really means a lot and helps out the channel a ton. And with that, I will go collect my gold. See y'all in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye, and God bless.